So what's going on, y'all? So I just pulled some different colors of mesh. I pulled some orange, red, some yellows. Y'all know my everyday basic jute mesh. I pulled this sign as well, y'all. This came from a kit like a long time ago, but I know they have some home signs on decoexchange.com or shoplikejordan.com. It takes you to the same place, y'all. They have a plethora of signs that you can choose from. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna put those out to the side, but we're gonna go with our ribbons first. Now the ribbons I chose are just some solids. So like always, we're gonna cut our tails at 13 inches. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the ribbon first, and then we'll do the mesh, and then we'll start putting the whole wreath together. Okay, so these are 13 inches. So 9 of each color, and 9 of each color or pattern is what I need. What's up, y'all? So we're gonna put those together. I'm just gonna stick that right over there in that pile. And that's all we need our ribbon tail board for. So we're gonna cut our outer ring ruffles first, which is our 30 inches. So we cut all of those. These are for the outer ring. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut my curls, my ruffles for the inner ring. So these were cut at 30 inches. Our outer ring ruffles are always 30 inches. Okay, so y'all know this is the Jordan method, where we use the 21-inch mesh on the inner ring only, and then the ruffles on the rest of it. Okay. The yellow and orange ones were only 18 inches. So getting our 21-inch mesh, measuring 10-inch poofs. So these were 10-inch poofs, and y'all, 10 inches kind of like my go-to. So that's what the inner ring will look like. You'll have these sticking out. Okay, so now we're gonna get our 30-inch ruffles. So naturally, this kind of wants to just curl up already. Help it just a little bit more. It is a fabric mesh. Yes, these two definitely are fabric mesh. So like I said, I'm just making these ruffles. So y'all, that's what we have so far. We've got the red and the white and the orange and white on the outside. And now we're going to add in our yellow and our orange, which were border stripe mesh on the inner ring. And these were 18 inches. So y'all, that's what we have so far. So next we're going to start adding in our ribbon. And I just see how I have them all gathered up like this. I have them stacked up like that, ready to go. So I'm just grabbing and going. Folding in half. Okay, so we're just adding in our ribbon tails. Okay, so y'all, that's what we have on our inner ring. Look at that purple. purple. Look at that red and that orange, y'all. Love with that yellow. So my ribbon tails are 13 inches. The poofs on the inner ring are 10 inches with the 21-inch mesh. Then we have 18-inch ruffles on the inner ring and 30-inch ruffles on the outer ring. So y'all, look, that's all of our ribbon. Okay, so now I want to add my sign, and I think I want to add this at an angle with a big bow right here in the matching colors. And y'all, these already has the pipe cleaners on it because I was supposed to use it for another project, but I didn't. I ended up not using it. So just running that through, wrapping those pipe cleaners around my wire frame. I'm gonna put that off to the side, and I want a big bow right here. So I'm gonna pinch, make a little tail loop. Let's see, what did I measure that one at? 8 inches. 8-inch loop, pinch and twist. 8-inch loop. So we're gonna make a 8-inch tail. And then we're gonna start going up in size. So we're gonna do 9-inch loops. Pinch and twist. So again, we're gonna get our ribbon, 9-inch loops, pinch and twist. So then we're going to start going up. So this one's going to go to 10 inches. Pinch and twist. Once again, a 10-inch loop, pinch and twist. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Even though that addition of that 4-inch ribbon was at the end. So I'm going to bring that wreath back. And I kind of already had a spot where I wanted it. I'm going to come through, dovetail our ribbons. So y'all, that's what we have so far. Love how this is coming out. So next, I want to add in 2 60919s, and then I want to add in those roses. Okay, so if you have a 60919, if not, you can always use a different floral stem, y'all. So coming back through, back behind that bow. And now I'm going to go ahead, and this one I am going to glue in this rose. Right, Lynn. So that's exactly what I do. I do what works for me the most, and that just happens to be the way that I like to do my bows. Am I zip tying the florals in? No, I am actually only using the tinsel ties. Okay, so now this one I'm going to go ahead and push all of these up. So yeah, I cut that whole bush up, and now I'm adding this on all of my outer ring. Gluing that right to those things, and I'm also using one of my favorite greeneries. I get this one at Hobby Lobby all the time. So we're alternating. So we'll have florals and then greenery, floral and greenery. Okay, so yeah, this is our wreath. A nice everyday home wreath.